Rickey, the real deal Shackleford.
There you go. That's who it is. Say it one more time for us out there.
Rickey, the real deal Shackleford.
Yeah, that's who I'm with tonight here at the Comedy Zone. And maybe, Rickey, you could tell us about yourself, where you're from, how long you've been doing comedy?
Baltimore. I'm actually from Baltimore, Maryland. Actually been doing comedy for 20 years now. I'm the godfather of comedy from Baltimore. So I'm out here in Pennsylvania having a great time at Harrisburg. We had a great time, great sets, very perceptive audience. I just love the people. I like to see them laugh, bring out the best in them. I'm funny, but they're funnier.
There you go. They do, especially when they get drunk some nights.
When they get drunk, my jokes get funny. Just letting you know. But
So what got you into comedy in the first place?
I was a class clown, man. I used to get on the teacher's nerves. He said, "You're gonna be a comedian, you might as well get paid for it." Well, I've been doing it ever since.
You showed them, huh?
Yeah, I had to show them, and she's dead now, but it's okay. You know, she'll take that to her grave. No, comedy is my life. I have a sense of humor, people's person, and just love to see people bring it all out of it. Don't hold in laughter. You know, laughter can save your life. That's what I look at as comedy.
So who were your influences in
Richard
comedy?
Pryor, we are gathered here today. Richard Pryor, Red Fox, you big dummy. You hear that Elizabeth coming to join me, honey? Those are my Rodney Dangerfield. I'll tell you, I get no respect. No respect. I'm down at Harrisburg with no respect. It's snowing outside. I'm gonna get a lady in the snow. A brother.
You wait for her to slip and then you take advantage of her when she's unconscious. No. Sorry about that.
Okay. all my idols, you know, Red Fox and these guys, they was inspirational to me. Rodney, loved them all. From Rich Little, he was one of my idols because he did the impressions.
That's one person I haven't heard commented on lately is Rich Little.
You gotta give props. You know, those guys was the pioneers, and especially for a guy like me, being an impressionist, doing voices, you know, from Bill Cosby to his characters in Bill Cosby, Fat Albert. Hey, Bill, you need to change the sweater. The sweater's scaring people. Hey. You know, to Muhammad Ali, I'm so pretty, I whip Joe Frazier, I whip them all, Ken Norton, whip them all, and now I'm slowing up a little bit, I'm the greatest of all time. Mike Tyson, man, I don't know what you're messing with me for. I'm retired. I'm just trying to handle my business, man. Leave a brother alone. Might even get into porno. You know what I mean? Yeah. So these are my idols, these impressions of people. Of course, don't forget the king around the world is Elvis Presley. I just want to let you know, thank you very much for coming out, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. So the impressions of people that I like. I don't do people I don't like.
That makes sense, yeah.
And I don't do people I don't like. There's no sense in me wasting the throat. You know, but those, you know, comedy to me is a real healing medicine for folks. We need to laugh today, get rid of our problems like working 9 to 5. I wouldn't want to work on the job. It would just take too much time. When I could do other stuff like sleep and watch Maury Povich. That's what.
It's funny you said that about you know, giving people something different and do something funny. It's because I tell you what, I never quite grooved to Jerry Seinfeld because to me that was you went home and you watched TV about life. I really didn't want to see life again. I wanted something different, you know?
Sure. Well, that's why I created the real deal of comedy, because I go with the flow of the audience, and I can talk about anything. Any direction you want to go in, that's what my act is about. It's not about just standard routine. If you want to talk about whatever was politics, I'll go there. If you want to talk about sex, I'll go there too. I'll be there before you.
Got photos? No.
It didn't fit, I must have quit. No.
So here's a question for you. Now, if people want to find out more about you, what websites do you have out there? Any MySpace or anything like that?
Actually, I'm on myspace.com/Rickey the Real Deal. And that's Rickey, R-I-C-K-E-Y, the Real Deal. Also, www.RickeyShackleford.biz, like showbiz. And also YouTube.com/Rickey the Real Deal. So if you want to email me, you can email me, because I love to talk to folks. Info @RickeyShackleford.biz. Email me and tell me how good looking I am to you, brother.
There you go. Now, question. Now you've been doing this 20 years, you said.
20 years.
What advice would you have for any upcoming comedians?
I tell comedians just to stay in there. Every night is so different. You can't put 2 nights together and say, hey, I had a bad night. You got to keep going. You got to be like an athlete. You have a good night, go to the next night. You might have a great night. So you got to hang in there. You got to have thick skin too, you know. And you got to do your homework. That's very important. Do your homework. You don't do your homework, you're gonna pay for it when you hit that stage. But And also, you gotta be funny too. That would help a lot, you know. Help
Just a little bit, huh?
Just a little bit, you know. But don't quit your day job. That's one advice. Until you get established. That's
Till you find a rich woman.
Until you find a rich woman, Anna Nicole Smith. I mean, no. I'm like, blew it. I was almost there. This ain't on cable.
No. You're okay. You're okay. You can say whatever you want here.
Oh, man, I done cleaned it all up. I thought I was going to be on CBS. You know? All of a sudden, I'm in survival. You know?
There you go. Hey, well, I tell you, Rickey, thanks for being with us. And hopefully people will see the short interview with you and go out to your websites, check you out, and hopefully catch one of your gigs, because you do have your gigs posted on your websites, right?
Posted, but I'm going to be in Ocean City all summer, too.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm at the Princess Royale Hotel all summer long.
Ocean City, Maryland?
Ocean City, Maryland.
That's true, because you're from Maryland.
Right, don't go to New Jersey. You won't see me. But come on out there all summer from July 3rd all the way to September.
That might be a reason I haven't been to Ocean City in a long time.
Time to hang out, dude. Have a good time. I'll be partying like a rock star, partying like a rock star. Rickey the Real Deal Shackleford.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, sir.